Hi everybody, George here. Welcome to UDO Audio. This is our manufactory in Bristol, UK. It's a nice, I don't know if you can see, it's a bit late in the afternoon, but it's a nice November day here. We've got some of the team with us today. I don't know if anyone knows, but the UK is on COVID lockdown now, as of yesterday, so we're running a skeleton crew. But yeah, come in and see what we're up to. So some of you might have seen us at, we did a little video for Sonic State. We showed people around our little facility. We've moved things around a bit. We're changing how we're doing things. We're doing more test and quality control now. Cleared a bit more space. Yeah, come on, walk through and I'll show you on a little journey of what happens. So yeah, we receive materials. Generally our materials come from, well, all over the world really, from Germany, from America, from Taiwan, some parts from the Far East, China, some parts from Italy. They all come in here, around wherever. We build the various bits up. Your goods in will come and be inspected, weighed, checked into stock. Generally here, this actually, what we've got here, I think this is actually I believe this to be a delivery of motherboards. So the motherboard is the key part at the middle of the Super6. It's the bit that has the FPGA and the processor and effectively makes the sound. It has the analog voices on it as well. So we've got some motherboards in here, need to be signed and checked in. So our goods will be loaded in and stored in various places, not all here, because obviously it's not the largest facility in the world. Come through to our little production cell. This area here is a sort of controlled area. We try and only have trained people in here. Sort of special materials and static precautions. So yeah, your Super6 will come through here and follow a sort of U-shaped material flow where we sort of process the goods. This is my man Levi over here. He's busy testing every little feature of the synth. So we actually spend quite a long time testing every single control, examining the sort of mechanical and electrical behavior of each individual part. We actually test the synth in the context of making some music as well. It's a small touch, but I think it's very, very important so that we have our kind of audio interface, our MIDI cables, our headphones, our monitors. So we're really testing it musically as well as testing it, just does every control work? Does it do what it should do? So here Levi is making some experimental noise music as we speak. There's this, we sort of talk about it in the lab that some people's testing the synthesizer sounds better than others, but actually there is a specific strict process that everyone goes through. It's just that some people go off on a little journey in between the sort of formal test steps. So if you wonder why your synth's taking a while to arrive, it's just because we spend too much time playing them. I'm working on it. Okay. But yeah, when Levi's done, oh yes, I'm just reminded by our cameraman here that yeah, we're a little sneak peek of the inside, seeing as we don't often get to peek up in there. But Levi's going to disconnect the audio after-touch cable. We think it's very pretty on the inside, this keyboard. Obviously, blue is our colour. UDO blue, even our lab coats. So yeah, that's the inside of our system. You see the analog cards all racked up. Yeah. Anyway, moving on so Levi can do his good work. Yeah, so Levi will finish and rack the synthesizers up here. I had a local friend of mine make these really lovely kind of handmade dust covers, which we will have some for sale at some point. but they are literally stitched together by a friend of mine and then hand printed, so they take quite a while. So we don't have very many, but we will have some of these for sale. So whenever we have work in progress, we always make sure that it's nicely covered up, sort of stop any contaminants reaching it. And this is Silvia.
Ciao a tutti, sto dando l'ultima spolverata prima di impacchettarlo, mettere le etichette e poi sarà da voi. Ok?
You're going to have to translate that for me. This is for our Italian viewers out there, for SOUNDMIT. Yeah, you just explain what you're doing, Silvia?
Just cleaning and be sure that everything is nice and putting the labels and then signing it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is where they finally get packaged up. I think we have, before they go out, they have a nice cloth bag which we pack them in. We try to keep our packaging as plastic free as possible. Obviously, it's not always practical, like the foam parts, etc. But here, yeah, and then we, once we're finished packing, we rack them up on pallets, wrap them, strap them, and then off they go to happy customers and musicians all around the world. We have no idea where exactly they end up. But occasionally we get some really nice feedback from somebody that shows a picture of an instrument in situ and somebody using it, and yeah, it's really good, it's really fantastic. So we're going to do a little performance on the synths here, but I just thought I'd give you a little tour.